Alright, let's dive right into this. This is actually my first Browning trail cam. From what I've seen in the reviews I've read, their video quality is outstanding. I haven't seen a trail camera that takes as good video as a Browning. Let's go ahead and get this open. This is the Spec Ops Advantage. It's 20 megapixel, detection range up to 80 feet, trigger speed 0.4 to 0.7. You can adjust it. It's got a 2-inch color viewing screen, which I really like. I'm starting to lean that towards that way a little bit more. With trail cameras, it's definitely more convenient. I'm excited to use this. I haven't really tried video with my other trail cams in the past, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is going to turn out, especially because it shoots full HD. It's 1920 by 1080, and it also does audio, back of the camera. See how I get the batteries in this thing. The latch feels pretty stable. To release battery tray, press the battery eject button. Alright, it's got an eject button in here. There we go. Right here on the bottom, it's eject button. Just press that. It says you gotta pull pretty firmly. I was trying to be cautious getting this thing out of here. There we go. You got to pull that thing pretty hard to get it out. It takes double A's, takes 8 of them. We got opening day coming up in about 2 weeks in Maryland. September 7th is archery season opening day. So I just put some corn out a couple days ago, so we should be able to get some good bucks on cam and test this thing out and see how the video is and see how the pictures turn out, which I'm sure is going to be really good. I've done my homework and research, and Browning makes an awesome trail camera. Here's a battery tray. And I'm using Energizer lithiums. They'll give you a lot more battery life than using regular batteries, so I always recommend to use them in your trail cams so you don't have to change batteries quite as often. I'll try to sneak in here and hopefully not bump anything off of the corn pile I just put down and get this thing up so we can test it out. Alright, and that's it. Pop right in there, pretty easy. The SD card spot is right here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and get my SD card out so I can get that in there. I got a 32 gigabyte card that I'm going to be putting in the camera. Hopefully that lasts me long enough. I think it should. Sometimes on the corn piles it fills the card up pretty quick, especially on video. Alright, card went in. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera on. I'm going to have to take this inside so we can see it a little bit better. I just want you to be able to see the screen so it looks like when you power it up. And it looks like it's set already just to go ahead and start recording. So I'm going to go and hit the mode. And that's where it has camera set up. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK on that. Set time and date. I'll do that. Okay, now we're going to go to operation mode. Then we got trail cam, video, or time lapse. I'm going to go to trail cam. We're going to go to photo quality. And then you can pick low, medium, or high for the megapixels. Or you can go to ultra. There you go, you can see that. I'm going to set it to ultra. Looks like it's got a firmware upgrade. I'm not going to do that. SD card management, let's see what that is. Go ahead and turn that on. We'll overwrite if I'm not mistaken, older data that's on the card. If the card gets full, you would hit playback if you had images, but we don't have any. That's the home screen. How we set it up. I'm just going to go through a couple more settings and make sure I have it set up the way I want it to, because I'm going to set it out just on video at first. So let me hit mode and go to camera setup. Alright, so that's all it does. When you go to setup, you hit operation mode. It's pretty straightforward, and I set it to video. You hit camera setup, you can scroll down, and then that's how you change the video length. I'm gonna go ahead and hit OK on that. And I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna just leave it where it was set. I might do, actually I'm gonna do 20. I'm gonna set it to 20 seconds. Video quality is next. Go ahead and hit that. And we'll set that to ultra, it was already on that. Multi-shot mode with this temp unit. So yeah, we're gonna leave that temperature on Fahrenheit. You can name the camera. Image data strip, we're gonna leave that on. Motion test, I'm gonna leave that off. And we'll go ahead and scroll down to motion detection. And you can change the motion detection from 80 foot to 60 foot. I'm gonna leave it on 80. Battery type, alkaline or lithium. I'm gonna go ahead and change that to lithium because that's what we put in there. Trigger speed, fast or normal. I'm gonna leave it on fast. Default settings, let's see what that is. No. Excuse me, time lapse frequency, time lapse period, delete all. TV out, you can hook this right into your TV. Infrared flash power, long range. You can change that from economy or long range, I'll leave it there. Smart infrared video, that's off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. SD management is on. I'm gonna just go to this, in this camera setup, I'm gonna go to delete all and hit yes. So I get that to focus. You're just supposed to do that when you put a new SD card in. It'll format the SD card. The video length, you can change all the way from 5 seconds to 2 minutes. I think I might go ahead and put mine on 30. And once you get your settings to where they are, you can see it's got the countdown to when it's going to be live and active. So it automatically does that for you. It also has a mounting bracket on the back and includes this as well. I guess somehow that fits on the back. Here's the strap. Last year I put out this corn pile, and the day after I had a couple nice bucks on camera. So I'm anxious to see how this year is going to turn out. We all know how whitetail hunting goes, you never really know. So I'm excited to get this thing in the woods. I'll put my boots on. I'm going to try to ease in here. It's about 11 o'clock. Hopefully we don't bump nothing off of this corn. You can walk quiet because everything's still wet. Jump one already. It's getting a drink in the stream. Dang it. I was easing my way through here too. I don't know how she heard me. I have no idea. Oh well, ain't nothing I can do about it. I gotta come in here, so let's just take our time. It's not even a couple days, but I was hoping to see better. Alright, I just got the Browning Spec Advantage mounted on to my stick and pick mount right here. Screws right into the tree, and you can adjust it. Go to this side. You can adjust it right here for the tilt forward or backward, and then if you turn it, you can adjust it to go left and right depending on where you want it. There we go, we got it right on the bow. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Turn it to on. See, it's got that delay right up here. That is set perfectly on that corn pile, if you can see the corn pile. I'm excited, I can't wait. Let's get some big bucks on this thing. Let's take a monster this year. I'm excited, I can't wait. Let's get some big bucks on this thing. Let's take a monster this year. Let's go ahead and give her a test. I have it set on 30-second video clip, so let's go ahead and check the Browning Spec Advantage. Okay, we got 2 videos on it. Let's go. You guys, you can see that playback. There I am right there. There I'm on the first video. I'm on a second, so everything looks good. I may move it to the right just a little bit, but other than that, that's it. Looks great. Alright, we're all set up. I'm heading out. Alright, that's it for today. A couple of things I wanted to add. When you hit the menu to go back home, you got a live screen all the time, so you can line up perfectly what trail you're trying to hit or on a corn pile and aim that camera exactly how you want it. We're on the way to go pull the Browning trail cam, and I had to stop and stretch out. It's really nice out. It's a little hot today. It's like 90. It's been 6 days. I'm getting a little antsy, plus I'm worried about how much corn is still on the ground. I hope we got some bucks on the Browning trail camera. Last year I had a bachelor group there that was hitting the corn pretty hard. 2 weeks ago when I put out my first corn pile, I had one young, really young 10-point and some does. Get some of this view of the country. I love it. Still a lot of corn left. How many videos we got? Still on 100%. Looks like we got 216 videos. Alright, good. Hopefully it's not all raccoons and squirrels. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off again to pull the card out. And then we're going to go ahead and set it to photos. Here's the card I'm using. 32 gigabyte, class 10, 80 megabyte, SanDisk Ultra. Go ahead and turn this back on. Let's go to mode. Go ahead and format this card first. Camera setup. Go to delete. You can see that. Go to delete all. Delete all, yes. Okay, so now that new SD card I just put in is formatted. Okay, I got the photos on 20 megapixels. Back out of this. See what the photo delay is. I'm gonna do 1 second photo delay. That's awesome. Hopefully don't get too many pictures, but I don't want to miss anything either. Operation mode, we're gonna go to change that to trail cam. Squirrels chasing chipmunks around. What the heck is going on behind me? Are you guys not sharing? They don't even care that I'm standing right here. Alright, that's good. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. We're on trail cam, so we'll hit mode to get out. Yeah, okay, so I know we're good now because all that. This 2-inch color display is awesome. You always know that you made the settings correct, how you wanted them. It's right up there in the top left. I don't know if you can see that, but it says set to 20 megapixels and it's going to take a picture in 10 seconds. And we got a total, can hold 3,877 pictures, and we still got 100% battery. Whew. Oh, boy's out of shape, I'm telling you. Picked the hottest day to check the trail cameras. If you're in the market for a trail camera, I highly recommend Browning. I've owned a few other brands and the quality of the Browning has definitely beat the rest of them. There's a couple features that I wanted to go over about the Browning Spec Ops Advantage that are kind of unique. It has a smart infrared video feature that allows, if you turn it on, it allows no matter what you set the time limit to on a video, it allows the video to keep playing as long as the animal is triggering the trail cam. So I thought that was really cool. So if you got a big buck, you really want to see which way he's coming in or out, it'll keep filming him until he's gone. Now, the thing with that is it cuts off at 5 minutes, but that's plenty of video to get an idea on what's going on. That's only in daylight. It won't do that at night, but it is what it is. They have the infrared LED power. You can change it from normal to long range. Normal is like in the woods, normal trail cam setting. The long range is if you're out in the open, on a food plot, in a field. Also the SD card management. If you turn that feature on, it'll overwrite the old pictures and videos on your trail cam SD card, and it'll actually keep the newest, so you won't lose your newest pictures and videos. You'll just lose your oldest ones. The model number to this Browning is model number BTC-8A. I'm really impressed with the amazing video quality of this Browning Spec Ops Advantage. For the price point of $189.99, you really can't beat it. I mean, to me, that's really like, it's not your high end, it's not low, it's, you know, you're getting a decent camera, and this to me is a high end trail camera. Alright, I'm out here gonna do the last card pull on the Browning Spec Ops Advantage. My brother's actually coming in here to hunt Saturday. Today's Thursday, so I'm really excited for him. I'm probably more excited for him to get a buck down than myself. That's what hunting's all about. Giving him the opportunity first means more to me than actually being out there myself. Go pull this card, I'm gonna spray down. I'm actually gonna go the long way because I don't want to jump any deer going the shortest way into the stand. Alright, we got 970 pics. That was just in a week, so that's awesome. Little concerned, I've never seen that white line on the bottom. Right down here. I'm a little concerned. We had a lot of rain, so I'm hoping the unit didn't get wet. Let's go ahead and pull the card. Still on 100% battery life. Some of this water off of this camera. Alright, I'm having a little bit of issues with the screen. I was going to show you guys the pics. And that's what I'm getting. Now I'm not getting no screen at all. I'm going to turn the unit on. I'm going to have to go ahead and pull this out of here. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with the unit. I'm going to go ahead and get on home and I'm going to call Browning when I get there first to let them know about the issue and then go from there.